Hello dear friends, today we'll talk about lambda limits. Much of my functions are made with this lambda, but you need to know that limit of it is 1,999,992. So it's almost 2 millions. Sounds great, yes? But no, it's not great, because this is the maximum limit and you will only have it if you just return the same value. You just return the same, which is pointless. Just sequence which returns itself. Yeah, you see, reduce sequence AC which returns C. But when you start entering some other formulas, or even oh, you see, it even slows down my calculations. I'll pause the video and continue soon. So here again, and see, here you see this function where you use average. X average counts as 1, and if you add 1, so this will be the division, what you divide to. So you divide your maximum limit by number of these operations inside lambda. There is also a function outside lambda which affects this limit, but they do this in a small way, so you can figure out yourself which is the correct limit. So here we have maximum limit is half of the max. Here we have 1x divided by 1, this sample you see here on screen, x divided by 1, so divide is 1, 1 is second, and third you also add 1, so you need to divide maximum limit by 3, and now you have only this number of cells. Cells, I mean not rows but cells. For instance, if you add a function make array which goes through rows and through columns, then total number of cells will be calculated, and it will be even less than your total number of rows, and so forth. So you will it will reduce your limit dramatically. For instance, here is my test. You can see this test when only this number of rows is allowed, 22, 24. So this is my number of operations, 80 here. So sign sounds nice, sounds like I can do that. It's like 80 pluses and 80 zeros. But if I just add one char here, this formula will break. I hope I'll be able to do this, because my test sheet is really stuck here because of these calculations, heavy calculations going on here. So that's it. When I added just one, you will see error here. Wait a bit, you see this, it calculated here, and error text says, if I come here with my mouse, calculation limit was reached while trying to complete this formula. What it does, it just adds 0 40 times. So that's it. It does nothing, so no calculation. So real limit is not about the complexity of your formula. It's about the number of operations and number of variables inside or outside your lambda. But the main goal is to reduce the number of inside operation inside lambda. Do everything outside and then use lambda just to calculate the rest. So this is my advice for you, not to get stuck with this error.